If you are using your smartboard with a computer that's running the VISTA Operating System, one thing you may notice when you go to interact with your smartboard using your finger as a mouse is that you actually will get a mouse icon when you touch the screen. Now with this mouse icon, what I can actually do is choose between the left and the right click. So if I choose my object and then select that right hand button, it functions as a right click and brings up a right click menu. Now this may not be something I want to see every time I select an object on my smartboard, so there is a way to disable or turn off that icon so that it does not show up. And we're going to do this through the Windows control panel. And the way we're going to access that is to come down to the lower left of the screen and choose that Start menu. From here, we're going to find the tab. It's fifth from the bottom. It's called Settings. And then without clicking, I'm actually just going to scroll to the right so that I'm hovering over Control Panel, and then I'm going to select that with my mouse. Now that we have the Control Panel open, the option we're looking for is Pen and Input Devices. The icon for that looks like a pen. I'm going to double click this to launch this dialog box. And within that Pen and Input Devices dialog box, there are 4 tabs across the top. The one we're looking for is the 4th one. It says Touch. When I select that tab, the option I have down at the bottom, which is going to turn off that mouse cursor from popping up, is underneath Touch Pointer. Now if I have this selected, I'm telling the computer that I do want to see that touch pointer every time I select using the screen on my smartboard. If I deselect where it says Touch Pointer, I'm telling the smartboard, the system, and my computer that I do not want to see that icon anymore. So in order to save our settings, we're going to choose Apply. And then I'm going to close out my control panel and my dialog box. And now when I use my finger to select an object on the smartboard, that cursor does not show up anymore.